Hello, 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 hello. Lasagna. Yvette Sojourner here. Yvette Sojourner here. Welcome. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. How is all this goodness going to be spread across the YouTubeverse and the interweb? This is the place and a space where luxury meets authenticity. Listen to me. It is that time for my reset / self-care trip. I don't know if I even utilize any of the content I had created prior to this. So I'm just going to start as though I have not. Look at this. I was able to wear my Grand H Thin, which is thin band, and I am in love with it. Oh my goodness, it is amazing. Let me show you my outfit today. I carried my Kelly Cellier. Yes. Oh my goodness. Such an elegant piece and a workhorse. I also wore my Hermes lasso boots. Yes. Oh my goodness. They were so stunning. As I mentioned before, it was between those and the Saint Germain. So I went ahead and just wore those since I will be wearing a Saint Germain tomorrow. And I have on my Dior vest / dress. Yes, such an amazing piece. Of course, I told you I would be covering my hair. First off, I did not expect to try anything on, but just in case if I had to, I was prepared. And I wore my Tiffany earrings. Let me tell you something. This should be a hint to you that something may be happening. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying anything else, but you will see more in the next video. For this video, I have something special. Hold on. Looky. Yes. Now, you know, if I was coming to do my reset self-care, I was going to be popping into the boutiques, and you know I was going to pop in to the Hermes boutique, because who am I if I'm not popping in just to see what they have? Now, I did go around and I looked at a couple of things. I did not see anything that interested me. There were things that I already had. So I even went to the men's section and I looked around as well. I didn't see anything that grabbed me as far as for hubs. So just know I did all the things while I was there. I did my due diligence when it came to Hermes. But we did pick up something. This one is for hubs. So I will not be opening it. I will be leaving that for him. This isn't exactly what he wanted, but it's relatively close, and I think he'll be excited about this. It's a win-win. Then I picked myself up something because, as I said, I walked around, I didn't see much. So then my essay asked if there was anything in particular. I said no, but I did tell her about an event that I will be attending. So she went ahead and searched the back and she found a couple pieces. This is where I will share some of those pieces. There were two rompers. They were the exact same, just different colors. One was a Tiffany blue. Hint. Okay, I guess that should kind of tell you what is to come in the future. Okay, I tried it in Tiffany blue and I tried it on in a black. It just did not work. It was oversized, and I am so disappointed in that because I saw that online and it looks fabulous on the model. Yeah, did not look fabulous on me. As I said, I will share that with you. I did not get the chance to record it when I had on a black one, but I did with the Tiffany blue. The other piece that I tried on was a dress. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. It was silk, all silk. It was just fabulous piece, fabulous. It was something about the design that I just fell in love with it immediately. Do you hear me? It was just immediate. But I told myself that I would only choose one look. I was not going to choose several because it's unnecessary. For the event I will be attending, I did want a look, but I also wanted something more upscale as well. So I have to figure that part out. But for now, I did get the look, which I'm happy about because it will not only serve for that purpose, but also when we go to France in 2026, I will be taking this set with me, to Monte Carlo. But the dress, it just, yeah, I was so close, but this had to happen. So let me show you what I picked up. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Here's the bottoms, and then here is the top. I will try both of these on for you. Let me just say, my essay in France would be mad at me because she tried to get me to try on this type of look while I was there. It was in the black and the grays, and I actually saw someone in the boutique who had that exact look on, and it was fabulous. But this I accepted over the dress because I felt this will serve so many purposes because it's 2 pieces instead of 1. So let me try this on for you. I fell in love with this as soon as I put it on. Do you hear me? I fell in love with it. Everything about this is just screams elegance and chicness, especially seeing where we're going. Let me drop the camera a little more. Don't mind my socks. Of course, I will not be wearing, you know what? Let me go ahead and toss on a pair of slippers. Ooh, I have a white turban. I am so hilarious. I tossed on slippers, but I also have a white turban, so I'm gonna try that on as well for you. It's hilarious because I have turbans that I keep in my travel suitcase ready at all times. So here is the look. Let me get closer so you can see it as well. I love the fact that I can also tuck the top in if I want. We can do a partial tuck or a full tuck, which it really doesn't matter. Let me check. What do you think? What do you think? As far as the color, yes, black would have been fabulous because that's always my go-to. But I wanted something different this go round. I even considered going up in the bottoms, but I feel that would have been a bit much as well. So what do you think of this look? And then being able to wear the top on its own or the bottoms by themselves with like a tee, a tank, or just a white blouse. What do you think of this? I love it. I'm telling you, I'm going for a very specific look for this next trip prior to our trip to France. But when we get to France or Europe, I definitely will be taking this with me. I mean, I am loving it. Please tell me what you think. What do you think? What do you think? And the color combination is amazing. Look at that. I turned the light on. I hope it helps. So you can see that design is amazing. It's so beautiful. It makes me wonder, what bag would I carry? I was thinking I could do the Constance and Alligator, which is in a vanilla tone, or I could also do, I was thinking the Constance and Rosazelle, but I think that would be too clashy. My essay did mention my e-tote bag, and I think that may be what I need to carry with it. So I'm gonna try a couple bags to see. I'm happy about this though. In this boutique, when I tried it on, there was a little pulling, and I don't even know where it's coming from because right now there is none. So this is nice. I love the half tuck for sure. I love the half tuck. But if I wanted to, of course, there you have it. There you have it. That is all I picked up today. Yes, I'm really feeling this. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just such a nice set. And I have been eyeing it since being in France and then seeing someone wearing it. I was like, oh, I could really pull that off. See, my essay in France, she really does challenge me, but at the same time, she gets me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, next year is going to be dangerous, because whatever she suggests, I'm just going to be like, yes, absolutely. But that's why my essay today suggested the romper, because she saw the romper that my essay in France had chosen for me. And she was like, well, you have one. This may look nice as well. But the difference is the romper in France was leather and silk. The romper I tried on here, that was more of a cotton material. So it just did not have the same drape or look as that. This I am loving. I don't think Hubs is going to like it, but once he sees me wearing it, I think he'll fall in love with it. So we'll see once he sees it. I am loving this. I'm loving everything about it. I love the color. It's a neutral, so it works for me, and it's matchy. That is it. That's all I have for you today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I did pop over by Celine. There was nothing for me, but you know, these things happen. I did not come here to shop. Tomorrow, I will be popping into Tiffany and Dior. So we shall see what happens. Thank you so much for joining me as per usual. Until next time.